Brazilian authorities are initiating measures to mitigate the adverse effects of the global COVID-19 pandemic on the country's education system. Like in many countries, the Brazilian learning sector was highly disrupted by the pandemic, and the children were the most affected. Now, local authorities have also been reacting to a World Bank report which suggests that Brazilian children born in 2019 will struggle to reach full potential before turning 18 years. Now, let's have more details of that in this report.
This educational project, called Luz dos Povos, or Light of the People, is aimed at offering support to some of Rio de Janeiro's most vulnerable children.
They were already behind, and with the pandemic, the learning gap tripled, so it is very difficult. Some can't read or do any basic math. We are back at ground zero.
According to an unprecedented study by the World Bank, the pandemic reversed a decade of progress for Brazil's children. The report, the first to focus on a specific country, is part of a project that measures human capital. The World Bank created a so-called Human Capital Index. The index estimates the potential productivity of children born in 2022 by the time they reach the age of 18. According to the report, Brazilian children born in 2019 will reach on average only 60% of their potential human capital when they turn 18, meaning 40% will be wasted. And this is just one indicator of the country's many challenges.
We think that Brazil can be a country where a lot of other developing economies can also look into or see a reflection of themselves in a way. And so when you put a number, when you put a figure there, you can see exactly how much are we talking about this potential, how much effort we need to do to bring more equality in this indicator.
The bank also estimates that Brazil's GDP could be 2.5 times higher if Brazilian children were to reach their full potential and the country achieved full employment. The report also draws attention to racial, gender, and regional inequalities.
So that tells you that there is a lot of work to do just to be on the same trajectory that we were before the pandemic, no?
Jana Nogueira, a researcher and professor at Brazil's prestigious Getúlio Vargas Foundation, however, says the bleak scenario painted by the bank could be reversed.
The pandemic brought many challenges to the field of education, but Brazil was already working on a national core curriculum for basic education that was approved in 2018. It establishes several skills and competencies, from cognitive development to the use of technology, that are being implemented across the country. It is a very important step, and we hope this will make a difference.
Making up for lost time remains key to enable these children to become healthy and productive adults. The World Bank report says the road to recovery is likely to be long, but it's an opportunity to reshape the future.